Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Just about to set off on the expedition through Grimforge here. Before we do, Shadowheart here wants to chat. Hello.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
I can't take it seriously with that mask on.
Important.
Alright, I'm intrigued.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something.
I don't want your
you to
trust.
learn more about me, at least from what I can remember.
I want your undying and unwavering
As long as I
loyalty.
prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
I know, that's why I dressed you up as one.
Scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is
She looked quite bored with this story there, didn't she?
Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Oh, alright. We're not looking very impressed with her story, are we? Do you think she'll relent, make you a dark justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Why be so secret?
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
What did you see? Thank you. Right.
Fine.
Let's have a chat.
What's on your mind?
Don't get all grumpy now. What do you think about what happened to the Druid's
I
Grove?
suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
How am I doing?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Alright. You share something
Very
special.
serious of you, but go ahead.
You've never had a relationship quite like this one, have
Even
you?
if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Oh, too late, love. Alright. I'm going to take off that mask. I can't take it seriously wearing it. I just can't. Alright, come here.
Wits and blades,
Come here.
sharp.
Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. Let's cast our spells to get ready for the journey.
In it.
I worked out why Will might have been so shit. Turns out he couldn't see the dark even though he's been transformed into a devil. But now that we've taken Beast Sight with the Warlock... Beast Sight? No. No, Devil's Sight, isn't it? He might be able to see in the dark, so he might be able to swing his sword more effectively. I had assumed he would have got devil traits when he transformed into this hideous monster. But seems that's not the case.
I'm ready.
Do you have any buffs that you want to cast for your journey? I don't think you do. I should get you a long-term buff like Shield of Faith as well. Right, let's rock and roll, shall we?
Need to keep going.
Nope, you're not in charge.
Alive, so that's progress.
Gotta put Kira in charge. This is our lightning aura. Not enough lightning charges. How do we get lightning charges? Do we have to be shocked by lightning? Yes, we're moving on. Oh, now Will wants a chat. What do you want?
There's something I need to say. Something important. Can you spare a moment?
Go on.
First a parasite prods at our heads, then the shadows close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest.
Well, oh, Mazora's pup has been keeping secrets.
Not a secret so much as an omission. The man I call father is Baldur Ravengard, a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Ravengard. He's been a legend since I was a wee one. No one loves Baldur's Gate more than him.
I should have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
Okay. Why would I care in the slightest, mate? This doesn't change anything.
You deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, the memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Right. You're also a filthy monster now. Okay. I don't care. Why would I care who your father is? We're not even going to Baldur's Gate at the moment. Perhaps if you saved it as a revelation for later when we're trying to get into, like, I don't know, the fancy part of Baldur's Gate and we need an inn, then you reveal it. But just blurting it out now in the middle of going to the darkness, I don't quite know what he's on about. Lark, what's to say?
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Alright, the trunk is locked. Well, let's leave it locked. We'll assume, is that a trap? Or is this another plaque on the floor?
Well met.
No, not you. Leave. Try to click on that plaque on the floor.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Another one.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Very good. Oh, a chasm creeper.
Useful.
Ooh, a wizard. Like Elminster.
I have something to ask.
Who there?
Oh, it is.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Rumors have reached the Underdark of this wizard, and he is no friend of the Drow. Never heard of him.
Even though I I suspect your denial soils rather than sustains the splendid dominion that is the truth. I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well.
Good.
Adieu.
Go away. I want nothing to do with him. Oh, there's a key. I'm going to guess that's for the chest down there. But it looks like old Shah worshippers leaving treasures or something. We don't want to steal those so that Shadow Heart can enjoy yourselves or whatever. Can't believe they just chucked in a random Elminster sighting. He's such a shit Gandalf ripoff. He's exactly the same. All powerful. Could do anything, but I'm sure they'll work it out. So why intervene? Why waste? Why magic for these adventurers? I think you can just turn up and supposedly save the day every few adventures. I hate him so much.
Hells. That's quite a view. What happened here? I'm not sure I want to step in there.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
Can't we just ask?
Even in the Underdark, I never saw gloom like this. It's unsettling.
All right.
Only way to moonrise, unfortunately.
All right. Well, we've got braziers here.
Moving in.
Why is that appeared on my bar? Dancing light. I don't have that spell memorized. It's just appeared on the bar. Are you just going to force me to cast like dancing lights every few steps along here? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
My energy.
Shadow curse.
The darkness is taking its toll.
If I cast this,
Something to get rid of these shadows.
That
it just forces it.
protecting me from the curse.
That's so lazy, just sort of forcing it on your bar there. Can we also just give people like torches or something? I think we've got some somewhere. Why are we in turn-based mode? You know, turn mode.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but
Right.
they don't seem to be harming me.
What? Are you finding it? Oh, you don't care.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What am I trying to do? There we go. There's a torch. Can you just, you've got a torch in your hands. Can you just turn that on somehow?
Defender of the people.
And you? Do you have any torches? No.
Soldier.
Karlak, give him one of your torches. There it is.
Sharp as ever.
Right, so you've got a torch. Whoops.
I can feel her.
Hang on.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, I'm trying to work out these torches.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Toggle light source. You've got a light source, why can't you toggle to it?
Sharp as ever.
Oh, we're back in turn-based mode again. Is that why?
Hey-ho.
Why can you not toggle to your torch, love? What about you?
What's the story?
Where'd your torch go? Alright, so you guys got torches. We can cast light. Let's have a chat to this girl.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
So what does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright, so we're out here looking for a temple to Shah. Right, let's push on. Do we need to cast dancing lights if someone has a torch?
What's hiding here?
This place is heavy.
I'll take that. Very well.
Alright. Let's keep going. A dead druid's journal. Got a reed. Water staff. Heavy chest. Well, the darkness might hold many treasures, but...
That's curious.
Oh. Here we go. Have a dig. The trusty shovel comes in handy again. Hardly worth it. Okay, let's go. What happened to my shield of faith? Why did we stop concentrating? What happened to your tears protection? Who knows? Filthy villains. Right. Let's switch back to your weapons. Use your melee weapon. Oh. Why does it unequip your weapon when going to the torch? There we go. All you have to do is just switch the torch and say that's in your backpack. Remember what it is. Then when I click melee weapon, go to your melee weapon.
Soldier?
Alright, let's get everyone together. We've got an encounter coming up. Will, you have to
Despite everything,
hold the
I think
torch.
my feet can carry me.
I might put up a dancing lights as well. Whoop. Why are we back in turn-based mode? We don't need to be in turn-based mode. Ah, these filthy people.
Stay together.
Oh no, it's Harper's. Ah, we must put them down. Agents of Elminster.
Stop! Who's there?
That's a pretty shit hiding job. Lower your weapons or feel the mother of spiders. Prickly wrath. Prickly
Not
wrath.
taking requests, love. Now put your
How about
hands up
venomous
and walk
fang or
over
something?
here.
Prickly
Slowly.
wrath. A drow? Kill it. Something must be about to happen because we didn't really seem to get a choice of
Move in.
what was going on here. Get him. That's it. Feast upon him.
Jonas!
The darkness has him now.
Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
A little dwarf with a crossbow.
Jonas?
He has fallen to the shadows now.
Jonas.
He's having a great time. Get ready to fight.
Archers! To arms!
Ooh, lots of shadow monsters. Kira just got thrashed.
Jonas. Make every strike count!
Oh, no. Kira's been absolutely thrashed there. Are we in a bit over our heads? Strength drain, I don't like that. Alright, well, that was a disaster. Right, get her up. Now, from here, what do we do? Don't have the movement to get there and stab him. I thought one of them went back here. Okay, we'll take that and just go healing word on Kira again. Right, Karlak. Rage up. Oh, +1 AC, very nice. I like that against hard-hitting monsters. Don't like the miss though. Nice. Finished off in one, so they're not particularly strong.
Finish them off! Jonas,
What do we got? A Misty Step, Hex, Arms of Hader. Let's, I guess, push forward. Yeah, they're pretty weak. They just had a good ambush on us.
Another fight. Let's go.
Kira. You don't have any actions because you just got up. Go Shield of Faith on yourself. You guys should light that brazier. I assume that's going to keep the ghosts back. Another one coming in the side there. One Harpers, finish your turn. Oh, got her again. They hit damn hard. Oh no! Big crit there on Shadow Heart as well. I'm quite annoyed the dancing lights I had set up with Kira like vanished during the cutscene. Alright, Karlak, you had probably best wake Kira. Target can't be restrained. Okay. Right, Will. Let's blast this one here, try and keep Kira up. She can always heal. I'm sorry, what? Oh, do we get to fire twice with this now? But all I got.
Breathing, despite everything.
Kira. You can't attack, you can go Divine Favor. Give radiant damage to, I guess, yourself. Thank you. That miss was what we needed. There's one back here as well. Strength drain is fine. I want to get some more dancing lights up. Right, Karlak. Yeah, it didn't quite finish him off. We've got another attack. Good. Let's move up here. We don't have the actions to get her up. You guys are on your own for a minute while I try and get this sorted. Come forward and raise Shadowheart. See the ghost up there, so we have to have lights on them to see the ghosts. Alright.
No choice but to keep going.
Kira. Come here. Cast dancing lights. Cast spirit weapon, it's got mass healing word. Try and get a little bit of healing up. Alright, so I think the lights there stop this thing from doing anything, is that true? See her already smite? Nice. How'd she go down? I didn't see it attack her at all. Can you get Shadowheart up? I think you guys would be better with this brazier lit. Let's teleport over there with Misty Step. Not enough space. We have the action to light that.
Never a dull moment.
Good. Heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum. Okay. there's another shadow coming in. Heal yourself. Advance forward. Now what we need to do is time it just right so that these two die with those two.
No surrender.
That way we can maximize our treasure and not have to talk to the filthy harpers. Alright, that one's got 11 health left, that one's only got 1. She's got 16. Well done, Will.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We'll betray them and take a victory here against all the forces of evil. Let's get your... I'm really sort of disappointed they sort of forced this on you. I would have had a hell of a time working out what to do if they hadn't just slapped this on my bar, which would have been way more exciting. I mean, I probably would have figured out casting torches to that, but... So one of the ghosts there has retreated. Is it still in combat? It is. Okay, I think we are going to take out the harper this turn.
No mercy.
Oh, Mister. She's a nibble one. Very good. The ghost runs off. Karlak, it's annoying we've got you next. This is where I need a delay action. I haven't checked these. No, there's no delay. Which is quite annoying. Let's come forward and loot some of these corpses then. They're not even carrying any good magic stuff. Where's their harper pins? We could disguise ourselves as harpers in the future. Take the torches.
This is my time.
Okay, Will has revealed them. Nice. Good blast, Will.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
Come forward, Kira, and have we got any sort of ranged attack that we can slap him with? He's got nothing. Oh! That was a filthy amount of damage. Will is inspired. Good on you getting inspired, Will, but I don't quite know why. Let's grab these torches. Alright, well, that was pretty good. We have slain the enemy. These shadow vestiges.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
That's fine. It's just going to tell us about the people who turned into ghosts.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Alright, let's get moving out. I think we've got all the loot, have we? No, we haven't. Parchment. Candle. A hand axe. What cloak? No one's got a cloak yet. Let's put on this cloak, see how it looks. Not particularly fancy. Alright, so there's some more torches there. I think we are fine without them. Get the shadow root sack, potion of healing, chest as well.
What's inside?
A locked chest, alright. You know what to do, Shadowheart.
There's no time to waste.
A lock? How tempting.
Chromatic orb, an agate, and some gold. Alright, we can only assume those harpers came from somewhere and they were coming up this sort of direction. We assume. We're going to head that way. Why does Kira keep dropping out of the number 1 position?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Should maybe have a short rest.
That'll have to do.
No time to rest.
Okay, well, the shadows were not particularly fearsome.
Light on my feet.
Come on then. Oh, don't enter turn mode. We take 6 damage for that. The only reason we took 6 damage from that was because he was too slow getting here with the torch. Oh, is this going to keep doing this? Look, just walk up there, mate. Exit turn mode. Okay, if we select Shadowheart to walk forward, will everyone just sort of stay grouped up back there?
Let's try this way.
Really annoying.
Now what might you be hiding?
That's old rotten stuff, that's fine. Does darkness make things rot as well? Is that what they're trying to tell us? A dead raven.
Things been consumed by the shadows.
Whoop. It was just like a host of bird shadows, alright. I'm shocked by the amount of critical hits the enemies seem to roll in this game. All right. Good. Right, Karlak. I'm also surprised by the amount of ones that we managed to roll. Right, get up there and help her out. She's the most in trouble.
I won't give in.
Let's go back to our normal. Good.
The blade will not bend.
Oh, we got this AoE Arms of Hadar, if we can get that off somewhere. Come stand about there.
Finding my way.
Right, that'll hit 2 of them. Very good. Kira is inspired. Penta Crush. I don't know what exactly that's meaning. Kill 5 things in 1 turn. I assume that's what Penta Crush would mean. Nice.
Say bye-bye.
Right, well done.
Anything of use?
I'm going to assume they don't have anything. Anyone that might is the base raven there. No. Gotta get the right one. Oh, I don't care. Right, there's a traveler's chest here. Let's put
Whatever comes.
you in charge. Look at right thrashing. Have to use our short rest again.
Nice little nap.
Alright, so let's grab
A long way to go still.
Shadow Heart. You get to be the front. You're the fastest. Some rags. Disgusting. Push on. That looks like the edge of the shadow area, doesn't it? What's over there? Town, perhaps?
What do we have here?
This place is protected.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Some sort of barrier. Shadows can't penetrate it.
Sounds very suspicious, doesn't it? Alright, let's put that down. Let's pull your Sword of Justice back out. It's so annoying that it puts it in your inventory.
Checking things out.
No, let's put Kira in charge.
One day I'll catch a break.
Blood, this is heavy.
It's gonna be like a harper. Oh, it is.
Step forward.
Filthy harpers
Keep your hands off your weapons.
everywhere.
Who are you?
Alright, I serve Lolth, mother of spiders.
You'll find no quarter here for you or the one you serve. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
Big eyes you have. It's another filthy druid, is it? Druids everywhere. You have to the count of 5 to let me go.
Count to 5 is all I need.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Right. God, save us, Lolth.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Come on, Lolth. Come down.
What are you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
It's not. I'm going to slay you as soon as you free us from these vines. Ah, come on. just let me play the game. Stop having these cutscenes where I'm forced in. Because of this artifact. Which we still don't really know for sure that this is what's doing it, is it?
What in the hell is that thing?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Mythdraenor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want a cure for the parasite. Moonrise Tower is the only lead.
And our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Oh, or other monster wants to chat. What do you want, monster?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
Really?
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
You know, we could slay her and gain her powers. Yeah, that's it. Prepare for battle. Surely we must betray these people.
How's the barricade coming along?
Right.
Pretty, but it can take a beating.
Junk. I don't want any of the junk. Let's find the vendor, the most important person in town. We've still got backpacks full of stuff from the last town.
I should speak up.
Here you go.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Well, if you haven't, I can sell you all sorts of junk weapons. Let's see your wares. You got 1,000 gold. Oh, look at this fancy armor. Yuan-Ti scale mail. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to do some shopping finally. Let's start getting rid of all these scrolls and stuff I'm never going to cast. I'm not going to cast Animal Friendship. No. Keep the hammer, we'll keep the dagger because we might need it. Throwing axe, get rid of. Bye. You're not going to have the money to buy all our stuff still. This game needs way more vendors. Or at least 10 times the amount of money. Start selling off the junk. I don't know if we need that for some crafting thing or not. Probably not. They would have a fancy colour or something if it was actually needed. Gonna sell that magic dog collar, seeing we couldn't manage to use it for anything. Which I'm still incredibly disappointed about. Right, that's 999,000. Right, what do you got for me? Shell Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. And this gives aid as well. That's probably better than what we've got equipped, because I can't manage to work that shield there. It costs 1,368 gold. Shield clicky. Protection from missiles. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage. Okay, some cloth. Cloth armor, Yuan T scale mail. Add your dexterity modifier to your AC. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. Gain a +1 to initiative rolls. That's quite nice. Okay. Forest Aegis, you are invested with the power of the meadows. Gives you a 16 AC. Advantage on con throws. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains... No. Cloak of Protection. I'd like that. And then just junk. Alright, well. That's a medium armor that just sets it to 16. Okay. Might be able to use that on someone. Balance the scales. Barter.
Take care now.
Oh, we're coming back, love. That was only shopping number 1. Okay, so let's put that shield on. Let's put this fancy cloak on. Very good. Getting all dressed up now. Let's sort our inventory by type. Now, if we have a look at... You wear a medium armor. You've got that +1 scale mail. With 1 less slashing damage. And we can get you... Right, so your AC is 16.
Pride of the gate.
Your AC is 13. Can you wear medium armor? No, you can only wear light armor. Alright. Well, I don't really think she had a lot else for us than...
Sure, why not?
Just keep...
Stock up while you can.
Yep,
I
I'm
only
trying
hope
to,
I've got
love.
enough to see us through.
Right. I don't know that this great sword is really working for you. You didn't have that before, did you? A staff. Not something I want. think I'd rather go with like a one-hander on Will and give him a shield. He seems to be pretty squishy. Balance the scales and leave. Karlak, you've got a lot of stuff to sell as well. Really thinking about putting that on Will and going with a one-handed weapon. Maybe that. Alright, that is all the junk sold. I have changed Will's gear slightly. I've taken off the two-handed sword and given him the shield with +1 to saves and the mace, which casts fairy fire on a missed attack. Now, let's have a roam about the town, see if we can pick up any side quests or anything.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Alright, off you go. How about you, mate?
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira.
Alright.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it? Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
I've got a long road ahead.
Aye. Our
On my way.
Alright, let's like a tavern or something here. A lot of people here that we have to try and murder if we're going to take out all these filthy harpers. Oh, I thought it was going to be a tavern. So it's some docks with nothing really going on by the look of it. You have anything for me?
You need something? Ask Jaheira. I'm on duty.
Oh, alright, love. Just try to converse with the people. Enjoy myself a bit. You're all so moody.
Let's say hi.
What are you on about?
Yeah. There's more with that.
Potion of invisibility.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Raptor kit, we'll take that as well. Map of the Shadowlands. Alright, do you want to chat?
Not another ward, I hope. I'm better at subterfuge and spellcasting than babysitting.
Who are you babysitting?
Wouldn't I like to know? I've asked the fellow many times, but he's not in a talking mood. Judging by his uniform, he's someone of import. He was here, fresh from the shadows, when Isabel banished the curse here. Jaheira warned the others to steer clear, hence why I'm on door duty. You, on the other hand...
How about, yes, I'll take over from him and then abandon it. I'm not taking over for you.
I'll not abandon my post. But it might be a friendly face could rouse the poor fellow. He clearly needs help. But we're stretched thin as is. He's just inside, if you want to give him a once-over.
You want me to go give him a once-over?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
They are gone. You have been squared. Do not squander the god's grace.
What exactly have I left to squander? We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive. But Thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Oh, that's not the response I want. You should want to fight me. Right. This one, Jaheira. You got words for us?
Be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Let's smell the wine first. I don't trust her.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoils my
Indulge
trust.
me.
No.
You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
No, it has no influence on me.
I find that decidedly hard to believe.
I don't trust you one bit. Come on. Battle of the Magics.
Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Of course you can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Doesn't love. I'm going to betray you and murder you if I can. It's rare people look at me and see hope.
The light is rather dim out here in the Shadowlands. The point remains. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
I wonder if he's got like a big floating stone sarcophagus. Right. Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy
You're
lifting.
the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach the tower? I'm surrounded by shadow. We walk through it.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
She is the one we have to
She's upstairs
take
in her
out.
chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right. Quick, do we have a long rest here? All right, so we are here at the camp. Let's talk to
Always makes my day better.
you.
Hey, soldier.
You've got to stop fangirling about all these people we meet. You're embarrassing us. We've got some metal. What should we do with it?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
You'll get more than a hug, love. Okay, so where do we find Damon? That's all I care about for you. Hello?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
I don't know him yet. I've used that line before, but you don't believe me, and I don't believe it either. We've talked about that. We've talked about that. Leave. I was hoping you were going to talk about this cleric of Selûne that they think is going to save the day. I reckon me and Shadowheart can team up to destroy her. Hey mate, do you have any words?
Well met.
I don't care. I just don't care about your story, mate. If we get to Baldur's Gate and meet your dad, I'll talk to you about it then. Until then, I just don't care. Right, have you got any words, Volo?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Have you turned up anything in your research? I don't know, we've really chatted to Volo at all, have we? I keep ignoring him.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Right, so a fresh lobotomy. Oh. You see, if this was just me playing it for my own entertainment, I'd say totally go for it. And if he kills me, I'll just start again. But seeing as I'm recording, I probably shouldn't. I'd get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Yeah, weirdo.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
All right, got anything else to say, or is that it?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Do you have no other lines of dialogue?
Thank you so much.
Right. Let's crash for the night. Oop. Hello. It's you again. I've forgotten your name.
Time's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
This is very familiar. Is it the same as the rescue the druid from the cultists in the first chapter? And this is our problem, how?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now,
oh, we're gonna blow it.
Boy and play fetch, pup.
Oh god, I hope I get to fail that mission and send him to hell.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, I'm going to get him cast to hell. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
And what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Just respond to Will, trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Release him from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Let's use intimidation. We could always let the cult infect the asset. Alright, let's go all out. Let's go with Eagle's Splendor and Guidance. Oh no, we can only go with one. Here we go.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Alright, so this is our chance to finally get Will cast into hell where the infernal devil should be. And I look forward to seeing if I make that happen. Do you want to sleep now or does someone want to chat? God, he wants to talk, doesn't he? We'll talk to you. I'll reassure you that everyone... Are you being a ghost? I saw you. Let's reassure him.
Shit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an arsehole.
It's not like you have a mission. Do the mission or rot in the hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the blood war.
That's your future. I hope you get it. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry.
I knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Oh, I trust you. Do you trust me? Right. Oh, that's cheered me up no end. If we could get him banished to hell. So happy. Right. Surely we can rest now. A good night's sleep is sure to follow. Do you have any more conversation for us?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Mine too. Let's talk about this bloke.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
All right. Well, I'm sticking with you no matter what you choose. Rest. Oh, God. Right, where's Monster Girl? Yeah, you want to go as well.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
But I'm telling you now, it's a bad idea to play games with a devil. You never win. Not ever.
Well, you don't have to win, just so long as Will loses. I want to build up the hope and expectation of freedom just to see it dashed away at the end. Right. Rest time finally, is it? Yes.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
But it's good to see you're making progress.
You took an unexpected route here.
Did I?
You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't intentional. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them.
I commend your efficiency.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Don't you dare drop my protection.
Don't worry. I won't. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Finally they stir.
Not you.
True adventurers get up with a lark, I always say. But if there are larks to be found in these lands, they must fancy themselves akin to nightingales. Your friend here denied having the pleasure of your acquaintance, Gale. But I'll assume this feigned ignorance was committed with more or less noble intentions. Come, up you both stand. I, for one, am dying to find out what's for breakfast.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why?
Mistra. Bully.
Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
All right, so I suppose we could part with some of our rations.
Kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
That's what I'm thinking. He's
fine.
just
I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand.
Go away. I want nothing to do with the wizard this playthrough.
After all, a good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you've told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
Oh, of course he didn't.
So far I volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides.
Right, so we'll banish him.
Mistra forsook him, but now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is
Fuck off.
his belief.
It's our story, not his.
You can.
But Mistra is wrong. Get out of my party. Hogwash.
That which I speak of, as Gale well knows, is neither idle nor false. Rather, it is unnatural.
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
It's a hindrance.
Find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Is there anything worse than an NPC being thrust in as the center of attention instead of your character? We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop.
I may be slow to anger, but I will not have you sully this moment of most sorrowful import with ill-considered levity.
It's all right, Elminster. If ever gallows humor were appropriate, this is its grim, smiling hour.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Meine hastra mistraril idelion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
No deal. Take him yourself. I am not his keeper. I do not accept.
Nor would I expect you to. It's too bleak a task to demand of anyone.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is.
God, I knew we were in for nonsense when he turned up.
Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
I'm not. Just what pretentious nonsense. There's nothing worse in a role-playing game than an all-powerful wizard character who can manipulate time and space itself. I'm just not going to help. It's infuriating. It's the worst trope in these sort of things. Stop doing it. Get rid of Elminster. Get rid of Gandalf. It's not fun or interesting. Right. Have a chat to Shadowheart.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears. Anything to take my thoughts off that accursed wizard.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Do it. Get them out.
The tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Do it. Give her the brain.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
This is where you get your fear of wolves. You're gonna be so smiley and happy. She's trying to watch the wolf being stabbed. You're getting it away. Is that a drow under there? Got purple skin on it.
Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life.
See purple skin poking through the outfit.
With
Must be a
Lady
drow.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
All right then, let's go. Now, these were the tieflings from round town. I wonder if that
Can't slow down.
repairman's about the place.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, failed a perception check. What's this? Scribbled note. A snowburst ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice. Cool, but I got no one doing ice damage. Are you gonna make me explore around looking for this bloke? I don't even know if he's here. Can we hover over these people here? We can. There's Raphael and Moll. But to be fair, I'm looking for... I can't remember his name. Was it Damon? Damon. There it is. Aha, he is here. I see ya, you filthy tiefling. Come here, we got some metal for you. Fix up this woman.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
I'm sorry. Talk to the strange ox again. Ooh. Ooh. What say you, ox? Oh. The dice just don't want us to communicate with this cow. Ooh, indeed. Let's leave. Oh, hang on. What if he comes on an adventure with us and wants to carry stuff? Look, I'll hold out my hand. Indeed. Sneer at it. You don't like me sneering at the cow. Right. Well, oh, he's gone now. Where's this tiefling? There he is.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's make him speak. It sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go for it. Make Shadowheart jealous.
Thank you.
He looks so uncomfortable.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane.
He told us this.
I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that. but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it, even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
All right. Oh, dramatic pause. We ought to celebrate.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right.
This is the best day. The best day.
Right, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Who's Withers? What about what Damon said? We need to get back to Avernus.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I respect your decision.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
All right. Let's rock and roll then. Anyone else here who needs a chatting? Get all these people on the outside before we do inside people. Don't really think there is. Oh, a pitchfork. Let's take it. There's a questy bit over there. That's get protection from Isabel, which I think they said was on the 2nd floor.
We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Right, got any more words for you?
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
As if there was any doubt.
Doubt is all I know these days. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. I had to watch my friends, people who can barely hold a sword, try to fight a pack of murderous zealots. All I could do was run.
Cowardly.
It was that, or get dragged to Moonrise. I know what I am and what I'm not, and I'm not ashamed of running. No matter what you think.
Coward. You would be a worthless drow. By you tieflings, sir. Be wiped out.
Isabel's in her room upstairs. She'll be expecting you.
Is that all you got to say? All right. Let's go do this one then. Hello.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look
I
who
played a
made it.
game.
For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
What'd you bet on the game? Put pressure on him. Attack the piece in front of the king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
There's plenty about me you have no idea of.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
So what's the history?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never
Yeah, but I
know
hate clicking
what
on
you
books,
might
mate.
find if you just dig a little deeper.
Ooh, we've got a shovel. We're ready. You can have the girl, I don't mind.
See you soon.
Hope so. Oh, off he goes. The air smells slightly of sulfur. Will is inspired. Very good. He enjoyed that. Meow. Cat. Let's go. Oop. Oop, a funny hat. What do you want?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's
Sexy talk.
angling for the girl's soul.
And her body. She'll make the right decision.
She will. If not, well, you've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I
Yes.
can't imagine what
Yes.
cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Anyway, you really don't interest me much with your story, mate. Now, where's this woman? There's loot to be had. Oh. Ooze. There's some treasure. Instruments, we don't really care about those. Oi, there's this woman. Oi!
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Alright. I wonder if Moll went somewhere and we should talk to her. Oh, I can't see her on the map, so let's assume she's fine. Right, let's find this foul cleric of Saloon. That's the way out. Oh, we got a diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my lungs. Can't get it out. Right, so a cleric filled with filth. Very good.
No traps, please.
Alright, stolen all her clothes. Yes, very good, alright. Back of books. Oh, she must surely be out here under the moon. Now, if we need to fight her, we should buff up. Let's go with our Shield of Faith. Well, you need your weapon proficiency on, mate.
Of the people.
You always forget. And you can have that on as well. Whoops, we need to be on Kira. Ugh, look at the evil thing. Absorbing the moon's rays. Disgusting. We shall strike down this creature of light.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Isabel. You look like you had better makeup than we could choose. You look like you've had a real rough Friday night. I love that look on a girl. Now, I may have a parasite, but not the mind of one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Ugh. What have you done to us? We're all glowing.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Let us hope Saloon's protection is worth the sickly radiance.
I don't think you can afford to be picky. No matter how distasteful your god finds mine. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Is it? Oh, look at this big flying Chad.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Good stink face. Apart from all of them. Apart from her. I say we follow the winged freak.
Your doom. And mine.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Alive. What if I kill her? Your pretender guard holds no sway here.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Roar! The classic call of the monster. Oh, failed a con throw against something. Ah, she got her.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Alright, he wants her alive. I've got a horrible feeling that if we knock her unconscious, he's just gonna skive off with her. Let's... I wish you didn't go so fast in the initiative tracks. I could never get the opportunity to get sneak attacks on things like this. Get in there, get stuck in on them. Okay.
Come along, Isabel.
Oh, come on. Yeah, a big health steal ability. Let's see it. Yeah, filthy jerk. Oh no! Paralyzed. God, Shadowheart. You were going to be our hope to have a turn before him and put her down.
Make excellent fertilizer.
Right, Will. Or could we take her out? Yes. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. I think there was enough damage that should have killed her. But they're cheating. I absolutely knew it. That's so disgusting.
What in the nine hells happened?
Marcus was a true soul. He said he was taking Isabel to Ketherick Thorm.
God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along.
Of course he was.
Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were.
Alright. Slay them all.
Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
Right, let's kill us some filthy harpers.
The Absolute will not win this day.
God. Looks to be quite a lot of them. Alright, the enemy is surprised. Who are we on? A Shadow Heart. There's a filthy dwarf in our midst. Let us... Oh, we're not on Shadow Heart. We're on Will. Is she still paralyzed? Oh, there's more of them coming in. Nice. Good work, Will.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Go. Oh, do we have... I don't have my healing word, which can cast as a bonus action.
Take Curo.
Let's heal up Shadow Heart, and then let's move. You can surely handle them. Let's head over to this flank here with Kira.
We shall not fall.
Oh, can you rage? That might be a slightly better use of our time. And summon an intangible spirit. Still haven't used that.
Eat it.
Oh, there's evil demon. Wish we had some AoE spells. They've all fallen over. I really don't have any. You're still paralyzed. I wish you would save against it. Do you need to come over here and help these guys? Yeah, too far away.
Your time has come.
Good. Whoop, she's gone that way. I would have liked you to have held off those four guys. Will. Try and take out these ones here. Good bit of damage from Will. We Misty step over this way and help Karlach out. Get here for next turn.
Survival is all that matters.
Kira. Surely you can get there and kill this one.
You can take me on.
Nice. Then we can get up there and hit this one as well. Very good. Right, Karlach, finish this fella. Big hit. Nice. Let's slay the evil. We've got Demon and Harper Teebs. Let's take out the Harper. He's going to be the stronger of them. Go away, Demon. Yes, kick him to death. Come on. Filthy harpers. Oh, I don't like Shadowheart there being surrounded by those three. That might be a bit of a blunder. Oh, now we've got crazy tentacles on the field. What's this? Shadow Creeper. Who summoned that? One there. They're all over the place. Okay. You are really not someone who should get surrounded like this. Nice. I think Karlak there is fine. Let's jump
2 steps at a time.
back this way here to help out Shadowheart. We go one shot there. One shot there. Oh, that one's interrupted. Okay. Let's make sure we get this one down then. Nice. Oh, not nice. You missed with the second hit.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's go. A fairy fire in there. Good. The divine favor, you're not great. Probably want her in rather than out. Nice. Karlak. Finish him off. Now, damn it, this is your one chance to flee. Run, or we will end you. Oh, well done, Shadowheart. That was an absolute champion round from her. Oh, they got a big reach, okay. Kira's in a bit of trouble. Get a heal there. 3. Weak. Okay. Will, we must advance forward. One there on that Harper. Tree's only got 8 points. Nice. Well done, Will.
Still on my feet.
$25 health. Whack. Nice. Well done. Right, Karlak. Nice. And let's slay the filthy demon who's turned against us. Very good. And then let's start our march towards these guys at the back. Okay, well done. She's been super in there, dodging everything. Nice. Okay, how's Jaheira doing? She's still got tons of health. I want to hopefully pick her off as well. I'm assuming she's got some good loot, but it might all be druid loot, so I don't really know how important it is that we get it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
let's move this way.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Crusader Mantle here, meaning everyone deals an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Nice.
Close ranks.
Take that, Tony. And that. Whoop! The trees are back. And it's a big tree this time. Let's go. Healing word on Kira. Good. Jahira there getting some big damage out. One there. That tree looks like it's going to do some major damage, doesn't it? Good. You doing it? It's got 3 health left. Come on, Karlach. Let's shoot that tree. Oh, Karlach, that's disappointing. Oh, doubly disappointing. Oh, it's fair thrashed everyone. I can see it coming. All Karlach had to do was hit with one of the 2 shots. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Jahira, toss us a heal. So irritating. Hold on, Will. Let's move in, get ready to heal them up. Whoops, nope.
Fuck yes. Cry about it.
Nice. Go again. Yeah, there's just the one left alive. Oh no. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more up there. I was thinking about trying to sneak in and take Jahira out. Oh, heal wounds on my girls. Okay. Let's get her up. And move here, get ready to get the next one up. No, don't loot the tree. Don't loot the tree. Move to there.
Guard against darkness. Shadow, nor death.
Yeah, that was pretty weak. Down on 1. Yes. Well done.
No god can protect.
Oh no, a crit. Oh, Karlach. Ah, critical hit. Would you believe it? Have you got any healing potions on you? What do we got? Mind reading, diminution, accuracy, poison, healer's focus, draw poison. But no healing potions. You don't even have the action to get her up this turn. In turn. Go, Jaheira. You better soak up some hits or cast a heal in here, please. It will. No, don't click on the tree. Alright, there we go. Have you got any potions, Will? Why has no one got any healing potions on them?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Kira, move! This way.
Step forward.
Yeah, Shield of Faith on Karlach. You've got healing potions, but you can't drink them this turn. Give the shit. Oh! You must have had like an 18 AC there. Oh! Oh. It was going fine until Karlach missed the shot at the tree. We had it. And it was fine. You've got no healing spells available. You got nothing. Oh, I think our only choice is to move up. Whoops. Grab your bow. One away from killing him. Right, Will, you look like you're going to be the one to save the day. Come forward. Okay, we need to tag that guy. You guys both at full health. 22, 18. That one. Path is interrupted, okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Enough movement to get there. Heal yourself. Whoops.
Take Cura.
Let's advance forward behind this barricade. I was hoping that barricade was blocking line of sight. Okay, we got advantage there. Nice. Now move out of line of sight. Is that going to block line of sight? Who knows?
Need to act fast. No time for a lie down.
Get here and use aid. Get her up.
Where do I go from here?
Surely cast Shield of Faith on yourself. Just consistent crits. Come on. Move our way around the corner. Good. Well done, Will. Right. Karlach has died.
Can't afford to let up.
There. Give her the aid again.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, let's throw that on Will. He's the only one of worth this battle. It's taken a while, but he's finally found his calling.
Have to keep going.
Oh, look, the Jahira fall up there. Oh, we lost our tank. I wouldn't have moved Jahira forward had I realized. Grab the bow. Nice, well done.
Forever dauntless.
It's too far away at the moment. Come forward.
My way.
Path is interrupted, is it really? Like, you surely can shoot over that little barrel. Oh, there we go.
I can't even catch my breath. Take Cura.
Heading there.
Can this thing here not move so we can just plunk away at it with range? I don't necessarily need a sneak attack, I just need a ranged attack. Nice, big crit.
The victor's path.
Well done, Will.
Where do I go from here?
I think we're done. Yeah, you've got nothing, tree. Just your bow. Just shoot it. Right, we were saved, Kira. Let's you got no level 3 spells again. Let's use your scroll of revivify on Karlach there. Target is too far away. We'll walk closer.
Take Cura. Soldier, I need your help.
All right. Well.
Wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Yeah, I know. We've got no level 2 spell slots either. Everyone is totally tapped on everything. Well, we should probably at least have a short rest.
A welcome rest.
And then we'll just loot everything. Or at least all the light stuff. Take your gold. Take your candle. Alright, and that is everything taken care of. Very good. Let's have a rest. Whoops. Get out of turn-based mode, idiot. Alright, so we'll camp up here. That should probably end the episode. I've got no idea how long we've been recording. And then...
Soldier.
Got a second upgrade. How's it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch everything. Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands. Dance.
Shouldn't have qualified it with
kiss a face
that'll let me.
if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
All right, I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Right, let's check the dog. Hello, dog. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Right.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hit the owl bear as well. I'm sure it could do something eventually. Wood, wood. Right, have you eaten Lizelle yet? Nope, she's still there. Can't believe her corpse hasn't rotted away to nothing.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
That's bad luck, isn't it? I will not even talk to you.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlak fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Goodbye. Oh, I don't even want to talk to you, mate. Can we just strike him down in combat here?
Get off!
We can. What's this garbage? I can't believe we can't murder him. I am officially appalled.
Here we go.
The fake freedom these games afford you. I certainly know next campaign playthrough I was going to do his story. But next campaign I just won't rescue him and see where that goes. He'll either force his way in, which will be disappointing, or he's not actually necessary for the story, which is what I'm hoping. Let's watch him dance. What are you doing, you filthy satyr? We go with the goat people, worship Pan?
Sorry, I
certainly looks like it.
Didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
Hey, a new partner. Who might that be?
As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance?
Fuck no. Dance with the devil? Most certainly not. Loser.
I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long.
Loser. All right. A fine rest. Let's shove off on our journey then. Oh, wait, I'm going to end the episode. But let me shove you off. So, next time we push off deeper into the shadows. For now, go away, I've had enough of you. And if you're lucky, I'll have another video for you tomorrow or the next day, depending on when this one goes up. Until then, I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Baldur's Gate 3.